Yo, 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 yo. What is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? It's your boy Jay Bari back with another Speak from the Heart, episode 5. Here to give you guys greatness once again, which is the PlayStation Nation, which is the PlayStation 4. Yo, I should I should do a tweet like that every day. Cause I know that irks a lot of people. I know it irks people. Like, oh my god, this motherfucker is hyping the PlayStation 4 once again, man. Sick and tired of this shit, man. Jay Byrne, man, I'm sick and tired of this shit. Well, yo, what up, guys? What up, guys, man? This is another episode of your boy Jay Bari show. Speak from the heart. Something a little different where I'm a little bit more raunchy. I'm a little bit more, I'm off the leash when it comes to speak from the heart. Because we speaking from the heart, man. We letting it go. We're pouring it out. We're putting our heart on our sleeves. You know what I mean? And yeah, this show was a little bit random. I was just thinking about a few things at work. You know, when I came home, I was like, yo, you know what? Let me just do another speak from the heart. You know what I mean? I did one probably 3 or 4 days ago. I'm like, well, you know what? Let me just do this other one here. Getting a little bit more consistent with the channel, man. But yo, before we get into everything, man, just want to say a huge shout out to everybody that support the online arcade. You know, people that just come by and view our Twitch channel. People that come by and like our posts and sign up for all the tournaments, the participants. Thank you guys. Big shout out to my man Upchuck Gaming and Gaming with Persona, the TOA boys, man. Yo, we kind of killed it this weekend, man. With the Blaze Blue Cross Tag tournament, and what we're going to be doing is doing a few reruns of our prior tournaments that we had on there. The ones that didn't expire yet, man. So, big shout out to everybody that do support us. You know, the people that follow us. You know, twitch.tv/online arcade. We do appreciate you guys following us because we definitely trying to get that partnership, and we're going to work hard to get that partnership so more things can come from the online arcade. And I mean, we're looking at merch, we're looking at more tournaments, and I mean things like that. For people to come by. But yo, the finest, what is good, man? Iron Fist, Crosshairs 1. Definitely appreciate you guys coming through, man. This is going to be a very funny show, but it's going to be a real one. You know what I mean? It's going to be a real one. You know what I mean? If you guys know your boy Jay Barn, I keep it real when it comes to these Speak from Your Heart episodes, man. No fronting here with your boy Jay Barn, man. There's no fronting here. You know what I mean? What I say is what I mean. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to, scapegoat out of shit. I'm not trying to, cater to people. I just speak from the heart. Speak from your heart. Speak from the heart. You already know what it is. But yeah, man, you guys are already tuned into the best list on YouTube. Where we keep it funky out here. But yo, man, respect gaming, Titanfall Princess. You already know. Big shout out to Titanfall Princess. Titanfall Princess Nancy, huge supporter of the online arcade, man. That's my homegirl, man. You know what I mean? I will always consider. I never met Titanfall Princess. You know what I mean? We don't speak all the time and all that stuff, but she shows that support. You know what I mean? So I'll always support her and what she does. And yeah, man, she's just a great person, man. Hour and a half left to work, so this is good to hear. Yeah, I feel you, man. I definitely feel you, man. I was in that mood myself earlier today. And big shout out to my man Sick Humor. He was streaming. Sick was streaming for a very long time, but it helped me, pass the day on by. Yo, Persona Gaming with Persona in the building, aka the TOA boy, aka Mr. Mog himself. You know what I mean? The Mog podcast, the Minor for Gaming podcast, guys, is back. They got a new member. If you guys missed the Mind of a Gamer podcast this Saturday. Definitely check it out, man. I'm going to get the link and put it in the chat so you guys can check it out, man. Another gaming perspective podcast to listen to. You know what I mean? But yo, once again, guys, this is Speak From Your Heart, episode 5. Oh yeah, Mog and Friends. Mog and Friends. I forgot. I'm saying Mog Boys. I can't say Mog Boys no more. You know what I mean? Because they switched it up. They switched it up. They got a nice, female guest on it. Well, not guest, host on there. And the chemistry is definitely great on there. Yo, wish me on what is good, man. Yo, EJ Johnson, what is God? Kaboom! You already know, man. Yo, but this is a very random stream. As you guys can see in the title right here, you see random gaming talk, Spider-Man Downgrade. Everything that I do on YouTube, I'm going to be having Spider-Man Downgrade on there just because. You know what I mean? It's a heated topic. It's a very sensitive topic. If you are pro Downgrade, you know what I mean? People is going to attack you. If you are defense Downgrade, people are going to attack you. If you just want to enjoy the game, people are going to attack you. You know what I mean? It's just getting crazy out here in these gaming streets, man. So, you know what I mean? So Spider-Man Downgrade will be spoken on until the game come out. And, yo, Twitter got a huge announcement just letting people know that do follow me here on YouTube. That, Twitter, I got a few stuff I'm going to be announcing on Twitter and the reasons why I am doing what I'm going to be doing on Twitter. Yo, all day, what is good, my guy? Big shout out to my man All Gay, man. I said All Gay, All Day. Big shout out to my man All Day, man. We out here, man. You already know what it is, All Day, man. You already know what it is. Yo, Streets of Rage 4, yes. Yo, I saw it earlier this morning, and I almost got a tear in my eye, man. Yo, it looks different. It looks a little bit more cell shaded and a little bit more cartoony, but I embrace the new look. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people like, well, it should have been pixelated. It should have been pixelated. Why is not pixelated? Why you deterring from the original graphic? I'm with it. I'm with the whole Street Fighter 2 remix type joint. Yeah, pause. Yeah, I messed up All Day's name. You know what I mean? I'm with the whole. Remember the Street Fighter 2 remix on the PS3 and Xbox 360? It has that kind of look to it. So I like that look. It looked pretty cool to me. So yeah, they brought my man Alex Stone back, or Axel Stone, and they got Blaze back in there, man. Blaze is a huge fan of a lot of people. What I was looking for though, when I saw that trailer, I was like, yo, where is Skates? You know what I mean? I want my man Skates up in here. You know what I mean? Yo, Skates is that dude. You know what I mean? Because this looked like obviously it's a little bit in the future in the timeline of Streets of Rage. So I wanted to see like a more grown up like Skates and all that. You know what I mean? That's why Streets of Rage 2 is like my favorite of all the Streets of Rage, man. Skates was that dude. Blaze is in there. But Blaze, yo, she couldn't take no hits, man, in the old joint, man. Yo, Skates got to be a bad guy. Oh my God, West Beyond, yo, you killing me right now. You are killing me. You are killing me, man. Not because Skates can't, because yo, Skates was like Adam's father, and Adam was like a vigilante himself. You know what I mean? Yo, my man Sick Humor, what is good? Yo, Sick Humor, you are doing God's work out here in these gaming streets, man. Triggering people. Yo, I was tuning into Sick Humor podcast earlier today, man. I don't know who that guy was on there, but yo, I was losing it. I'm over here typing that word like cat, and I'm listening. I'm like, what? My boss is walking by, and he's like, what the hell's going on with you, Jay? What's going on, Jay Barry? And I'm like, hold on, man. I'm listening to the podcast. Don't bother me. And I close my door, and don't bother me, boss. And I mean, guess what the boss said? I said, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I understand you're listening to the podcast. You know what I mean? So, yo, that was an intriguing little mini debate right there. Yo, yeah, Axel's that guy, man. Axel's that dude, yo. But yeah, I love all the Streets of Rage, man. 1, 2, and 3. 3, three was good as well. But I think 2 was like the pinnacle of, like, 2 is like my favorite the Streets of Rage games. But like I said, I'm embracing the new the look. I don't know when this game is gonna come out. I'm thinking I want it to be late 2018, but most likely it's going to be 2019. Yo, what I heard, I don't know if this is a fact. I don't know if this is fact though. They said that I'm hearing this through the grapevine that there is no online multiplayer. If they don't have no online multiplayer, bruh, I'm gonna be highly upset. I'm gonna be highly upset. Yo, 2 and 1, yes. Yes, yes. The soundtrack for those, oh my god. The soundtrack for those, man, yo, Streets of Rage in general, bro. I can listen to that all day, every day. But yo, one, I used to love one with the introduction that no, is that two? That's the menu screen. I think that is two. But one is that. I think all of them have that play. But yeah, I'm all messing up the music and shit, but you guys know the tunes. But yo, my man Ken, what is good, man? Yo, hey Kid, what is good, my Yo, they'll put online in it. Couch co-op is dead. Yo, they have to put the online on it, man. Like, yo, support gaming. What's good, man? What is good? Yo, put the online component in there. That's all you need. PlayStation got you covered with share play, but you know what I mean, that's still going through, ladders and shit like that to get some online co-op in there. But they need to get some online co-op. I don't know if that's true though. I just heard it. I saw somebody tweet about it saying there's no online co-op and there's only couch co-op. But regardless of what it is, it will be bought. I think anybody that's in the Sega era that have played Streets of Rage, like that is like in their top 5 or top 3 Sega Genesis games in there. So definitely going to get bought. You know what I mean? That yo, and it was trending too. That's what I liked about it. It was just trending, and I was like, "What the hell, is Streets of Rage 4?" Let me look at this. I see the trailer. I was like, "Oh." You know what I mean? I was like, "Oh." Yo, also, yo, today was a good day for like gaming content, man. Cause yo, CD Projekt Red. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not like a huge CD Projekt Red fanboy like everybody else that's out here putting it out there like that. I only played one CD Projekt Red game, and that was The Witcher 3. I thought The Witcher 3 was an amazing game, phenomenal game. I loved every single bit of that game. You know what I mean? Combat definitely needs some work, but I did find enjoyment within the combat. You know what I mean? Going back to it and playing it, and I would like to see how the combat held up. But at the time when I was playing, I was like, yo, I really like it because it's not just about hack and slashing in that game, man. You got to use your Witcher abilities and all that stuff to confuse people or use it defensively or use it offensively. You know what I mean? I definitely was liking it. But the world of The Witcher 3, I felt like that world is like, yo, bruh. These people put a lot of work in this, man. There's stuff going on all day, every day. The interactions with people, when you cross them, you know what I mean? You can knock these joints down. So I was like, yo, The Witcher 3 was an amazing game for me, man. I put a lot of hours in that game. And I liked the ending. I liked it all. But that's the only game I have played from those developers. So I can't be like, yo, man, I like what I played, but I ain't gonna be like, they wasn't tugging on no heartstrings for me. But when I saw that Cyberpunk, oh, you wish it was in third person? Hey, bro, I love it in first person. I ain't even gonna hold with you, bro. When I saw that, yo, this game is like in first person, I was like, cha-ching, let's get it. You know what I mean? Because yo, I mean, I love third person games as well. Either or would have bothered me, but this right here, first person, yo, you getting a first person full RPG like shooter type game, like yo, you know what I mean? How people like to bash first person games, like yo, the stories is never really that great, man, outside of Wolfenstein or you know what I mean. But now you can put this you could probably put this game in the repertoire of first person games that that has a good story. So yo, when I saw that and I was noticing that everything was like in first person, I was with it. I was definitely with it. I was definitely with it, man. I like the gun animations, what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Shorty ain't was holding the gun like straight up like that. When she holding it with a little cock to the side. I was like, ooh, I think you got a little gangster in you, man. You got a little gangster. Yeah, I mean those third person, I'm with it too, man. If it was in third person, I wouldn't complain. But if it's in first person, I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. I'm definitely with it. I'm definitely with it, man. Trying to get through the backlog gaming. Oh man, the backlog is real, man. I'm in RPG backlog situation. But yo, sick. You don't get to see the character all the time, but you get to see them in the cutscenes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You get to see it. But yo, the seeing how that combat is and what you're doing, how you're traversing the world. I'm all for the first person. I'm all for the first person. Yo, Chuck, what's good, man? What is good? I feel the same way, but CD Projekt Red has not given me a reason to doubt them. I mean, that's still up in the air right there. They could mess up on this game. I don't know. But from what I'm seeing, it looks good. You know what I mean? I'm with you, Chuck. I'm with you, Ken, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yo, one thing I saw that I thought was dope is that whole hacking stuff, man. That whole hacking stuff is just like, yo, I'm with it. Yo, this chick, she was infiltrating this base or whatever. And yo, she hacked it. She silent killed the dude and hacked into the dude's like network or whatever. And yo, got all the information that she needs to know where the dudes are positioned at, and yo, get into like the firewall of the base and all that, yo. And yo, she traversing around the wall. She pulled out like her hands was like augmented and stuff. So she like transformed her hands to like these mantis looking hands, and that was like her grappling hook. That was like her grappling. And yo, she's traversing on the wall, setting up to stealth kill one dude, but hacked into another dude's gun. Had him like, yo, then she jumped off, stabbed the dude in the neck. The dude was like, oh man, you about to kill my dude? Hell nah. He ready to pull out his gun and try to shoot. And yo, he was like, what the hell's going on? She just went, I was like, yo, that is sick. That is sick for me, man. Yo, I love that type of stuff, man. I love that type of stuff. That's one thing I liked the original Watch Dogs. And I got to go back to Watch Dogs too. Because Watch Dogs, yo, I know a lot of people hate that game, but yo, I love to infiltrate those gang hideouts, play around with them while hacking all that stuff. Dudes thinking that they could call they people for backup, but they phone they blow up in their face. I love that stuff, man. So when I saw that, I was just like, yes. But one thing I was also looking for is, since the game is in first person, like a view, how the shooting was going to be. From what I'm seeing, the shooting looked good. The shooting looks good. You know what I mean? Like the shooting looks really good, and I see that they give you abilities to try to like the cover system. It looks a little janky to me. Like yo, there's certain parts where yo, you don't really have a true cover system. You can get behind stuff, but you don't have a true cover system. And I see one ability that they gave, or you can get in the game, is that you can ricochet your bullets on the wall and stuff. And I feel like they added that stuff there just due to the fact like, yo, we don't have no deep real cover system, so we needed something to make the gamer feel a little overpowered and cheap for all the AI and the people that they're gonna be killing and all that stuff. So let me ricochet bullets. And I was like, ooh, that just is OP. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's just OP as hell, yo. But it looked dope as far as what they was demoing. It looks mad dope, man. But yo, yo, Cyberpunk is definitely a A1 day one game for me, man. That junk looks amazing. I doubt we're going to get that in 2019. I'm thinking like 2020. I know Persona was like, yo, you think that's next gen? I think it's going to be a cross-gen game where it's going to be on the PS4 and the Xbox One, and it's going to be on the PS5 and the next Xbox. But yo, my thing is, I wouldn't be Jay Barry if I didn't bring this up. How this game, if this game is cross-gen, right? If this game is cross-gen and it's going to be on this generation and next generation coming, right? How the hell is this game going to run on the original Xbox One? Heck, the Xbox One S. hey, listen, Xbox guys, man, y'all better go out there to the Dell stores or the Microsoft stores and get on that Xbox access so you can get you an Xbox One X. You know what I mean? Hey yo, the audacity, the hard. I usually mess up that word on purpose. I usually call it the audacity of Microsoft to offer a Xbox One S tier plan for that Xbox access is a spit in the face to gamers. It's a spit in the face to gamers. I'm talking about lisp all in their face. You understand me? That is crazy. Anybody to pay $25 a month to get an Xbox One S Game Pass and Xbox Go, you're a fucking dummy. Hey, yo, I'm waiting for the day I see somebody on Twitter posting that joint up. They look, guys, I got an Xbox One S through the Xbox Access program. I'm DMing that person on real talk. I'm DMing that person. Say, yo, send me your address, please. I want to kick you dead in your shin, please. Just send me it, please. These dudes are crazy. Yo, dudes are hyping credit checks. Yo, I pray to God there's a credit check. I pray to God there's a credit check. Please have a credit check. I see that you ain't got to do no down payment on there. Like, this is my thing when it comes to like monthly payments and you know contracts and deals like that. I'm the type of person that I like to do down payments, right? It's just like you doing financing a car or even leasing a car. You want to do those down payments to help mitigate the interest rate and stuff like that, so you can have cheaper payments, going forward, right? They're saying that they're not going to have any down payments towards it, so it's just like boom, you paying that $25 or $35 straight off the rip for 2 years. You know what I mean? Yo, AK, when is the new Xbox rumor to come out? Yo, Xbox got rumors for like days upon days upon days, man. They always have a rumor. Xbox All Access was a rumor. The new Xbox hardware, as far as the PUBG control, was a rumor. They got the Xbox One, not the Xbox One, the Xbox Scarlet and the cloud device rumor. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if they rumors anymore. It's like, yo, people, I think it's just these executives talking to these fanboys in Xbox Live party chats and giving them little nuggets, and they coming out making videos left and right. You know what I mean? Yo, Enko, what's good, man? Yeah, you heard Aaron Cheeseburger say Xbox has more hardcore gamers than the competition. Yo, I saw a tweet. Real talk. I got Aaron Greenberg. What's his name? Aaron Greenberg, right? Aaron Greenberg blocked on Twitter. I don't mess around. You know what I mean? I feel like, yo, I bought your platform 3 times, and you're not delivering as far as what I wanted from your platform. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna spend $500, $600 just to play games that I can play on every other platform that I own. I paid $500, the whatever dollars, so I can play some exclusives on your platform. Okay, 2016, I was just like, yo, I'm not getting nothing from this console, and when I do get an exclusive from this console, it's a little bit lackluster. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I'm done with Xbox One. So I feel like, yo, you a marketing dude for Xbox. You're not doing a good job in my eyes. This guy, he full of shit. You know what I mean? I think Aaron Greenberg is full of shit. So I blocked him on Twitter. But I did see somebody like screen cap something that he said that Xbox got the most hardcore gamers and that they're loyal and they will stick with us or some shit like that. And I'm just like, yo, these guys got to be some idiots. These are the guys that is claimed to be hardcore gamers. They out here on Twitter right now, saying that they neutrals. You know what I mean? When the beginning of the generation started, these dudes was hardcore Xbox fans. Trust me, I know. I see them in the Facebook groups. I see them on Twitter. I seen them message me and comment sections on the YouTube channel. They will get triggered by anything that you do. Now they pretend to be all neutral and shit. You know what I mean? So I don't even know what he's talking about. The Xbox fans is the fans that is sticking with us. Maybe they are. They might be sticking with them on the low. I don't know, but yo, these guys are pretending to be these neutrals now. Xbox definitely got hardcore Hulu and Netflix watchers. Yo, that is a fact. I think it's a ploy to keep gamers paying on old tech afterwards the new tech come on. Yo, I agree, A-Kill. I agree, man. I agree. I feel like, yo, this late in the generation, you know what I mean? What is the point of you going out and locking yourself in a 2-year deal with an Xbox One? You know what I mean? Like, that shit don't make no sense to me. You know what I mean? With all these rumors that, you know, you have a new Xbox coming out, this cloud device coming out. Like, what were you locking yourself up in a 2-year contract and on this old what's soon to be old hardware? It don't make no sense to me, but there are people that, you know, still didn't get a next generation or this generation console. I don't know what the hell is wrong with them. Yo, there are people out here that still ain't got a PS4. And yo, real talk, anybody that don't have a PS4, this is gonna sound fanboy. It's like, yo, game over, what's good, bro? This is gonna sound fanboy, it's crazy. But anybody that don't have a PS4, I'm looking at you like you're crazy. I'm looking at you like, yo, do you like video games? You know what I mean? I'm looking at you like, yo, you are the epitome of like a casual gamer if you don't have a PS4. I'm listening to my man Sick Humor. My man Sick Humor had a podcast today. If you guys ain't listening to it, go ahead and listen to it, man. Like I said, I don't know my man's name, but some dude was on there. My man was like, yo, I ain't even got a PS4 yet. I'm like, what? How the hell you went 5 years without getting a PlayStation 4, at least having a PlayStation 4? That is crazy. That doesn't sound crazy to you? Like, yo, you don't have a PS4, and you're out here saying that you like gaming and all this shit. Like, how you don't have a PS4? That's ridiculous. Yo, I'm chilling, man. You know, just doing one of these random streams out here. But I just find it crazy, man. Like, if I put that on Twitter or make a video like that, you know, I'm gonna be called a fanboy. But neutral gamers, fake neutral gamers. You don't think that's crazy, fake neutral gamers, that somebody can go 5 years without having a PS4? Huh? And I know the neutral gamer going to be like, well, maybe he'll have the money, you know, to buy the PS4. I mean, the PS4 like $200 now, $150 used. Like, stop it. Stop it, man. It boggles my mind why people don't have a PS4, all the amazing exclusives or something. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly when I heard him say, yo, you don't have a PS4. I heard it this weekend as well. That they don't have a PS4. I was like, what? You ain't got a PS4? What's going on with you? And the funny thing about it, they ain't got a PS4 but got an Xbox. Oh my God. That is like a spit in the face to the gaming industry. You ain't got a PS4, but you got an Xbox. What are you playing? A multiplat? Yo, Mr. Eddie, what's good, bro? What are you playing? A multiplat? You ain't got a PS4? You ain't got a Switch? What are you doing on Xbox? Really, what are you doing on Xbox right now? What are you playing on Xbox right now? Fake neutral gamers, Xbox. I need you guys to answer this question. What are you doing on Xbox right now? Motherfuckers on the Xbox hated indies. They hate you remember that? Listen, man, I remember, yo, my memory is A1 when it comes to this shit, man. Because I remember these dudes used to go out their way, like indies, the Indie Station 4, indies. And I'm like, I didn't buy a $400 console to play indies. All right, I didn't buy a PS4 to play indies, all right? That's the reason why I bought an Xbox before a PS4. Because the Xbox is offering the AAA blockbuster exclusives. All right? All right? All right, Pony? You know what I mean? Yo, the random guy, what's good, man? Yo, the random guy for your JP4 is dog shit, bro. Bleed green. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm with the fanboy. I'm with it. Yo, being disappointed, being a fan of Xbox is like being a fan of disappointment. Yo, it's good to hear you back. Yeah, man. You know, sometimes, yo, I gotta take a break. Sometimes, man. Like, sometimes I'm just not in the mood, or I just want to, you know, get certain things done out the way, man. You know, life hits you, man. Yo, Vic, what is good, man? What is good, man? Yo, J767, what's good, man? But yeah, man, yo, this the beginning of these guys have flip flop. This is one thing I hate about gamers this day and age, and this is why I always put out fake neutrals out there, because these guys they were saying all these things the beginning of the generation, and as the generation trickled down, as it's trickling down, their stances the switch. It's just switching up every single time. And then as their stance switch, they start putting like, yo, I'm neutral. They try to hide their fanboy ways and try to be this fake ass neutral. And you know what I mean? And then and you know that they ain't no neutral. You know they ain't no neutral. You know what I mean? That's why I go so hard. Like, yo, these fake neutrals out here, man, disgust me. You disgust me. Puh. You disgust me more than an Xbox fanboy. You my man random guy. My man Xbox random guy said bleed green. I respect that. He's on a PlayStation YouTube channel saying bleed green. I respect that more than an Xbox dude that came in here and was like, well, I love all the consoles. No, you don't, you fucking liar. These dudes are, I love all my consoles. You know what I mean? I love all my consoles. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Resolution babies. Yeah, I remember that. Resolution babies. Oh, indie station. Now, if you ask an Xbox guy, what are you playing right now on your Xbox? Is it going to be multiplat or indie? Multiplat or indie? These guys was hating on indies. I'm seeing dudes posting up, yo, this game is actually kind of them. You know what I mean? Because they are forced now. To stay on Xbox, you are forced to get out your comfort zone. Everybody had a comfort zone at the beginning of the generation, right? Everybody had this comfort zone of they wanted AAA blockbuster exclusive. And the PlayStation dudes was out here telling these dudes like, yeah, of course, yeah, you want your AAA blockbuster exclusives, but yo, there's these dope indie games that's out here too. There's these dope JRPGs that's out here too. Now it's, oh, let's bring the JRPGs to Xbox. Oh, now, where's the indie? Let's bring these indies. It should be on Xbox. Sit your ass down and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know that I'm telling you, these are not their thoughts. They're just saying this shit because they want Xbox to look good. Remember, everybody used to hate sales. I've been saying this for years upon years upon years. Everybody hates sales, right? But they go hard for all the platforms that they go hard for because they want that platform to sell good, right? And that went over people's head for years now. I've been saying that. People go out their way to hype up Xbox and bash a PlayStation, to hype up PlayStation and bash Xbox, or vice versa with the Switch, because they want the platform that they prefer to do good. Yo, J Love, what's good? Yo, they say they neutral now. Yeah. Yo, Japanese, Mr. Eddie knows. Japanese handouts. Hunt them down like hunting my job. Jay, we all know the pro is just a soupy. Your random guy, cut it out. Cut it out. Bleed green. You know what I mean? These guys are saying all these ridiculous things. What happened to them? What happened to the Blazing Phoenix? You know what I mean? What happened to them? You remember Blazing Phoenix? Everybody remember Blazing Phoenix? That guy was crazy. Microsoft, buy this. Microsoft, buy that. Xbox is the best box. So Microsoft, do this. Kid Smooth is the only dude right now being on the level of Blazing Phoenix for Xbox. Or the other fake neutrals like the Dealer Gaming and the Colt Eastwoods. You know what I mean? Kid Smooth, I can say like, yo, this dude is an Xbox fanboy. He ain't trying to be no fake neutral. It looks like make cancels, man. It looks like make cancels. Hey man, you go buy Spider-Man? Oh no, I ain't gonna buy Spider-Man. I just don't feel like my PS4 is dust in the dust right now. Hey man, you gonna play God of War? Man, I don't wanna. Do I have to buy God of War? You know I have to buy God of War. I mean, I'm having so much fun playing State of Decay. Yo, get the fuck out of here. I'm having so much fun. Yo, State of Decay announced a freaking what an expansion or DLC. I ain't even seen not one of them tweet it. Not one of them tweet about it. But they would sit down here and tell you like, yeah, people are playing. People are playing State of Decay 2. Yeah, where's Showstopper? My man Showstopper used to go hard. Every week, my man Showstopper would drop at least 2 videos bashing ponies. You ain't got no exclusives. Oh, look at these indies. Yeah, my man Showstopper was like, slide to the left. Slide to the left. I need to get the hell up out of here. Dumb. You can't joke on PlayStation no more. You can't. They trying it with cross play. They trying it with PlayStation's Game Pass. They trying their darnest out here. They trying to bash PlayStation every month, every week. It's just a new milestone hit, a new record hit, a new exclusive out. You can't bash PlayStation. You can't. Yo, why is Kismu always confused when people bring valid points? Yo, I'm gonna tell you that is not Kismu is not really confused. That is a defense mechanism that people use. They also do it in debates as well. They're trying to turn the narrative. You ever watch a debate and you bring up a point and you know what I mean? Your point is very sound and it's hard to crack, and the motherfucker be like, well, you can't do crossplay. You know what I mean? This man random, like, what the fuck? You know, man random. And then the whole stream or the whole debate turns into not what you just brought up, but you talking about crossplay. K Smooth is using that same tactic when people bring points to him with the dumb shit that he says on Twitter. He's doing that same tactic to turn the narrative. So he's finding a little niche. Like whatever he says, and you cling on to that, like, oh, got you. Now I'm gonna turn the narrative to this. You know what I mean? And then he's going to be having a back and forth on what he's bringing up instead of the valid point that you brought to him. That's all these gaming motherfuckers do it. All these gaming motherfuckers do it. Yo, dealer sliding your DMs. Nah, I don't interact with dealer, man. The only interaction I had with that dude was in Bang Bang. I never had any interactions with Dealer Gamer. You know what I mean? I did have like a mini debate with this guy, like on Zaire show. This guy was trying to use his opinions on what is like a AAA game and shit. And I'm like, my man, I'm like, yo, you debating opinions here. You're not bringing nothing factual. When I'm bringing factual stuff to this dude, he's got the same tactic. It just goes out to another avenue. You know what I mean? Well, why is the Metacritic score at 80? And I'm like, nigga, I ain't bring. That's not the point when I bring it up here. You know what I mean? That's what people do, man. King of deflection. Yo, why does King Smooth own a PS4 Pro anyway? Xbox is the best spot. Yo, I don't know why King Smooth own a PS4. I think he owns a PS4 like to game with like Weapon Wheel. But there's mad games that come out on PS4, he would ignore it. You know what I mean? That's his right. I don't mind it. That's his right that he does that. But it seems like it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you ignoring like PS4 exclusives and shit like that. That's kind of weird. And you're not even playing the exclusive. I don't even know what the fuck K Smooth playing on Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's an indie. We Jimbo, good, because dealer is trash. Yeah, I believe K Smooth is really that stupid, bro. Yo, K Smooth, that's my guy. Yo, K Smooth say a lot of dumb shit. I ain't even gonna question you that, but yo, that's a good dude right there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit K Smooth where everybody defend on Phil Spencer with. Like Phil Spencer ain't offering nothing gaming central to gamers. You know what I mean? Like, yo, to have you like, yo, I really want to stay on your platform. Where's the exclusive? Where's the games? You know what I mean? But everybody defense mechanism for Phil Spencer, like, he's a good guy. You know, he comes to my party chats and say hi. Your dealer needs his ears black cut off. Oh damn! I don't think it's a defense mechanism. Oh damn! Yo, Colt and dealer are the worst. Yeah, yo, Colt Eastwood, that dude think he's slick. That dude trolling is like nursery rhyme kind of trolling. Kid Smooth trolling is very nursery rhyme. You ever listen to a P. Diddy verse? You know how basic and very simple it is to follow? Come on, man, be your friend. Take that now, right to the top now. Bad boy, take that. You know what I mean? Yo, that's how they trolling it. It's very basic and very simple. Like, you can just easily break, like, yo, you can easily break this shit down. You know what I mean? A good troll will have you thinking about this motherfucker like, yo, I really hate this motherfucker. I consider myself a good troll. I'm going to tell you why I'm a good troll. Because I will make a tweet and have people hate the tweet, hate me, hate PlayStation, unfollow me, block me. Yo, today I found, yo, shout out to my man Kofi. Press start Kofi. I found out my man Kofi had Respect Gaming, the hashtag Respect Gaming muted. That is a good troll right there. The stuff that Kid Smooth and Dealer Gamer and them dudes doing, that's not good trolling, because you ain't muting their words. You're not muting their fucking Twitter account. Yo, dudes out here really muting Respect Gaming. You know? That's a troll. You understand what I'm saying? That's when you embed it in somebody's brain. Like, yo, you really embedded in somebody's brain. Like, yo, I don't want to even see this hashtag, bro. Because, yo, if I see this hashtag, I might get triggered or something. You know what I mean? That's when, that's a good troll when they in your brain. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I don't want no circulation with this dude. Cut him off. You know what I mean? Now, Kid Smooth definitely funny, though. Yo, Bar, you saw the PS4 Pro 60 frames per second gameplay a DMC5. Yo, I saw the DMC5 gameplay, but yo, games that I'm really anticipating, I don't want to see too much gameplay, because this is one thing I got to bring up with the gaming community. I don't know why people in the gaming community can always want to like spoil themselves with these games. And when I mean spoil themselves, I'm not mean like, yo, just bathe it in games and you out here like Scrooge McDuck, diving in games and swimming in. I'm talking about like spoiling the actual game for themselves, where everybody wants to see new gameplay. Everybody wants to see this boss fight. Everybody wants to see this. They want to see this. How long is the game? How long is this? If you are interested and you are anticipating the game, if you are, going to get a game, why gaming community do you want to ruin it? You know what I mean? If I like something, like I can tell from like the first trailer or the first gameplay if I'm going to like something or not. I'm going to be like, I'm interested in that, and I'm going to decide like, yo, do I want to see gameplay? I would totally, especially if it's a game like I'm anticipating. There's mad Spider-Man stuff that I've been avoiding. People have been tagging me all day in new Spider-Man gameplay. I'm like, yo, don't tag me in that shit, because I'm already sold on the game. I'm not trying to be sold anymore. You don't need to sell me anymore on this game. I don't want to ruin this stuff for the game. Yo, we having casual conversations sometimes, with the council fam and all that stuff. And sometimes they will bring up shit in the game. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was going to be happening again. Because, yo, that's how much like blackout I am, because I want to just find that out when I'm actually pressing X and I'm starting the game up. I want to find that out. Like, oh, look, this is the first boss fight. Oh, look what you're doing here and that. That's just how I am, especially if it's a game that I'm really anticipating. Like Spider-Man, that's a game I'm really anticipating. So I don't want to see shit. I already saw one gameplay. I already saw the trailers. I'm good. The last trailer, I did spoil myself with the Silver Sable trailer. I wanted to see how she looked. But there was another trailer that they put out as far as, what you're going to be doing in the city and all that. I read the blog, but I didn't watch the trailer. You know what I mean? I didn't want to ruin anything as far as like my excitement and, my I want to be in a mystery. You know, I want stuff to be a mystery. Like, yo, what's going on here? I'm figuring it out instead of, you know, Twitter and people telling me what is in there. I want to figure it out. That's just me being very selfish as a gamer. And I feel like I feel like I don't understand why gamers want to spoil the game themselves. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you are super excited for this game, but you're spoiling it. We already know what's the first boss fight in the game. Imagine if we knew that for God of War. Everybody that played God of War here, right? Everybody that played God of War. Imagine if we already knew the first boss fight in God of War. That will ruin your first time actually doing that boss fight. It will ruin that excitement. That's how I am. If I was to watch that first boss fight in God of War with a stranger, right? I'm not even gonna say the person's name, with a stranger, right? I somehow it got leaked, or somehow, you know, somebody tagged me in that shit, and I see it. I go and play the game now, and I'm doing that boss fight. I'm gonna be upset. I'm like, damn, somebody already spoiled this shit for me. I already know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's just me, man. That's just me. Yo, Kingdom Hearts is another one. Kingdom Hearts, you already seen enough. I don't want to see no more. I don't want to be tagged in shit. Don't tag me. I don't want to be none of that, man. I want to enjoy the game. I want to be surprised on what's going on. Like, yo, this is going to be crazy. You know what I mean? Yo, everybody in the game, they want to see trailer number 16. They want to see gameplay number 16. Like, yo, by the time you play the game, you know so much already that's going down in the game. You're going to be like, man, oh, I already saw this. I already saw that Spider-Man can do this move. I already saw that he's fighting this boss. You know what I mean? You're low-key ruining the game for you, especially a single-player game. You know what I mean? Remember, everybody, one and done. It's crazy, man. Yeah, like Cyberpunk. I was watching this game, and yo, there's times and segments of the stuff that I was watching, the gameplay I'm watching. I was like, all right, let me take a break here and do other stuff, and I'll come back. I didn't want to watch the full thing. I want some of the stuff I wanted to be surprised with. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff I wanted to be surprised with. Then Kofi, yo, I saw that Kofi got Spider-Man already. I saw that he got Spider-Man already, yo. Which, you know, I could probably get Spider-Man right now as well if I go over to Fordham Road. But I don't want to do that. I can wait. Yo, tell people to keep the same one and done energy with Cyberpunk. Yeah, keep the same energy. The one and done. That was the debate on Man Sick Humor, where they're talking about one and done, how God of War is one and done. Once you experience it, you experience everything. But the dude that was playing it, he played it on normal. You know what I mean? My thing, what I was trying to say, I was like, yo, if you up the difficulty, the AI that you're complaining about, it will change. It will fluctuate as far as the behavior or the aggressiveness of the AI. So, you know, I don't know, man. But yo, I just really want to know why gamers do that to themselves. Why do they spoil it? Why do you want to know all this information? You know what I mean? Yo, growing up back in the day, how I was, you know, we didn't have all these trailers and all this stuff. Everything we got from the book or the magazine, whatever the magazine tells you, or whatever the screenshots the magazine, you know, shows you. That's all you can go off from the game. And then you probably see a little trailer on TV. You know what I mean? And then, yo, when you play the game, you're surprised. You're wowed. You're like, oh my god, I can't believe they had this in there. Today, gaming, well, yo, motherfuckers already know 40% of Spider-Man game what you're gonna be doing. Like, yo, I don't see how people get enjoyment from that. You know what I mean? How do you get enjoyment from that? Like, yo, you've already seen this sequence from somebody else that's doing it. You know what I mean? Like, how, like, this is how I play. This is how I play my game. I know this is me. Everybody's different. I understand that, but this is just me. When I play a game for the first time, the initial first playthrough, I am not looking up nothing. There's nothing being looked up. Everything is on that surprise. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm just playing it through. If I miss a treasure, I miss a treasure. If I miss that, I miss that. But I just want that initial experience. Boom. You know what I mean? Like, yo, wow. So I can be like, yo, I can talk about what I just played. Second playthrough, the third playthrough, I can look at whatever I want. I already experienced the game. Like, yo, now if I want to look for treasures and all that stuff, then I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? Through the second play, I'm looking up. I can look up how somebody did this boss fight or how somebody did that. You know what I mean? Cause I already experienced what it is. Nothing has been spoiled already for me. You know what I mean? Those Game Informer screenshots in the magazine, only previews we had. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all it was. It was the magazines, and then when you got the game, you got sold off what they showed you, the screenshots, what they sold you, and then when you got the game and you played the game, you was wowed, regardless of whatever game it was. Yo, J Bar, are you playing Firewall 12 and tonight? I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? I usually wake up like around 5 o'clock in the morning every morning, so I have work in the morning, so if I am up there playing it, it's just to like get a feeling of the game. Then I'll probably be on, you know, Tuesday in the night, just, you know, playing it. But I will see. Depends how I feel. If I take a nap after this, I'm old man out here. If I take a nap after this, I'll be up. You know what I mean? But that will ruin the morning time for me. I'll be mad tired. Modern day game is trash. Modern day game is not trash. It's just I just feel like the modern gamer and how they think is like, yo, they want to know every nook and cranny, every detail about a game before they play it. And I be looking at people, and I'm looking at gamers sometimes like, yo, you know, you're low key like ruining the game. Yo, I've seen people so excited for games and this and that and this and that, but yo, you low key like ruining the game. You know what I mean? I'm a type of person, I hate spoilers, especially for stuff I'm excited for and anticipate. I hate it. I try to avoid it. But, you know, in this community, it's very hard to avoid it because there's somebody that's going to be excited. Like, yo, look what I just watched at J Bari. Look at this. And I mean, I'm looking at it and I see that the notification. I'm like, here we go. I'm getting at some gameplay I'm not even trying to look at. You know what I mean? Yo, Streets of Rage, Streets of Rage is gonna be hype on the finest, man. Streets of Rage is gonna be hype for sure. Like that's a day one cop right there for me. Day one cop. Yo, Alpha, what's good, man? Shoot and excitement for Sonic games that are being remastered that were on the Game Gear. Oh, they are gonna do they were remastering Sonic games on the Game Gear. Yo, the Game Gear was kind of low key trash. Like not low key trash as far as the games that was on there, but low key trash like the battery life on that the battery life on the Game Gear. I remember my friend had the Game Gear, bro, and yo, it like playing Sonic. Oh, what it was like? Was Vector Man on there? Like Alex the Kid was on there, and yo, that battery would just go like boom, like Jesus. Oh, there's a trailer out for it. Oh, all right, I'm with it. I wish we were like BG. Spoilers don't affect me. I wish I was like BG, man, where, you know, he can watch something and it don't affect him. But like certain games, man, I just want to be surprised when I'm playing it. I want to figure stuff out when I'm actually playing it, not by an outside source. You know what I mean? That didn't play the game yet. You know, oh, Game Boy over Game Gear, that is facts. And yo, back in the day, I was that, how I am for PlayStation, I was that guy for like Sega. Sega, I was on it like I was fanboy for Sega. And then I low key got a Super Nintendo. I got a Super Nintendo later. I got a Super Nintendo the same year I got a PS1. And then when I got the Super Nintendo, I was playing like Final Fantasy. I was playing like Chrono Trigger and all that. I was like, yo, Super Nintendo lit. And I can honestly say Super Nintendo is up there like favorite console of all time, like top 3 or no, not top 3, like top 5. It's definitely up there. You know what I mean? Hold on, I just saw my man. Where'd he go? Yo, the Game Gear, the batteries on that joint went quick, bruh. Yo, J Loco, what's good, man? Oh no, missing puddles must be a downgrade. Facts, yo. Yo, I'm still a Sega fanboy. I hear you, yo. AG the God, what's good, man? Yo, Super Nintendo was not much better graphically. Hell to the no. The Sega Genesis is hell to no. Yo, I've debunked that. Yo, even when I was a little kid, yo, I was debunking people on that hardcore, yo. Hardcore. Sega definitely had better graphics than Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo just has some amazing games too. Sega too. But yo, when I can just list off like some of my favorite games of all time, there's definitely more on the Super Nintendo than Sega. And I was like, yo, I was a Sega fanboy, bro. But yo, 1996, it was like in January of 1996 is when I got a Super Nintendo. Later on in the year, that's when I got a PlayStation 1. I got a PlayStation 1 a year later than everybody. You know what I mean? And when I was playing that Super Nintendo hardcore. And I know I was late to the party of Super Nintendo. And I was playing all them joints. All them joints. Y'all remember flea markets back in the day? Yo, you could just get them games mad cheap. Or you had them stores that you can rent games. Yeah, we was on it with Super Nintendo, bro. That's why a lot of people, when they be like, yo, your first Final Fantasy must be 7. No, my first Final Fantasy was 6. It was definitely 6 on Super Nintendo. You know what I mean? Yo, 64, I got late too. I was so much into PlayStation. Yo, 64, I was like, yeah, forget that. Forget that. All my friends had a 64 though. But that when that GameCube dropped, that was a day one cop. yo, GameCube, that's up there too, man. It's one of my favorites. Yo, GameCube is definitely up there for one of my favorites. Yo, Sega was doing too much at that time, man. I was like, yo, I can't keep up, bro. AG, I couldn't keep up. The Saturn, all that CD, I couldn't keep up, bro. I was like, I'm done. And the Dreamcast, never had a Dreamcast. I had a lot of people that had the Dreamcast, though. But I personally never owned a Dreamcast. You know what I mean? Yo, but that GameCube, bro, when that joint dropped day one, I was on that game. I love the GameCube, man. Love it. But yeah, moving along, man. What is there else to talk about, man? Should I hint on sensitivity in gaming? Yo, I'm really shocked. Yo, my man, yo, Kofi, that's my man too, man. That's my man, 100 grand. But I'm really shocked this man muted. Yo, it's not like he muted it for like 30 days. Yo, let me give you a backstory in this joint. I didn't even know, because yo, respect gaming is something that I put on here. You know what I mean? Like I usually troll, like, or I will say something like hyping up PlayStation and respect gaming. Because yo, in my mindset, like how I think, it's like, yo, if you really respect gaming, you gotta have a PlayStation 4, especially this generation. That's my mindset. If you disagree with it, go fuck yourself. Right? That's just my mindset, right? So respect gaming, I just have that hashtag when I'm praising PlayStation, or like even like bashing like Xbox or whatever it is, Nintendo. I'll have it there like respect gaming, like, yo, this is some real shit that I'm saying. Like, yo, you need to respect gaming, you know what I mean, and not do whatever I'm saying that you're doing. It's like a yo, I'm making fun, I'm making a joke, you know what I mean? There's times where I'm very serious, or like shouting out something, I'm like, yo, respect gaming. That's respect gaming right there. So there's a lot of meanings behind it, but it's never nothing like too hardcore. Because believe it or not, yo, like Jay Barry in like 2013, 2014, 2015, heck, 2016, yo, I was having people crying out here. Yo, Ian, what's good, man? What is good? Yo, people was crying out here. Yo, with the things I was saying, man. I had people message me, DM me, talking about, yo, I'm gonna chop you up and put you in a bathtub with ice in it. Yo, this one dude messaged me one time, was like, yo, can you please stop bashing Xbox, because you are ruining my enjoyment of my console that I prefer. And I'm it was crazy, because yo, I used to always like put a little truth in there, but I was always like, would go for that juggler when it comes to Xbox. Like, yo, a lot of people used to be very upset with me. I got kicked out of groups, Facebook groups. I got banned. You know, and some of the stuff was like just asking questions. You know what I mean? To have people, you know, guessing, or have people wondering, like, yo, am I playing on the right console? You know what I mean? Like, I was trolling at these guys on some hardcore shit. You know what I mean? But like 2017, 2018, yeah, I have calmed down a lot. Ask anybody that knows me, I have calmed down a lot when it's trolling. So respect gaming, that's not even like no trolling shit. You know what I mean? That's just like, throwing a little jab there, having fun. Sometimes it's like, yo, I'm on some real joint, like, yo, this is dope. Whoever's doing this is dope. Respect gaming, right? But never ever have I thought that, people was really getting triggered by this respect gaming shit. You know what I mean? Like, I see a lot of people was hashtagging it too, like, yo, J Bar, yo, respect gaming. You know what I mean? And they had a little boy with a respect hat. You know what I mean? That's the best gift in the world, by the way. You know, you know what I mean? Never, yo, Alex, what's good, man? What is good, man? You know what I mean? So, never ever in my life I would expect somebody, you know what I mean, to like mute that or block me because I'm doing a respect gaming tweet or some shit. So backstory, my man Kofi, shout out to my man Kofi. He was avoiding Spider-Man, spoilers and stuff like that, as he should. And he was muting certain words, like Spider-Man PS4, Spider-Man ending, all that stuff that that will probably like negate you from seeing a spoiler. But at the bottom of it, but those words had like 30 days on it. It was like 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. But at the bottom of it, it had hashtag respect gaming. And like my hashtag respect gaming has the R, capital R, and the capital G in it. You know what I mean? And it says lifetime on it or something like forever. I was like, yo. So how I ended up seeing that was like, my man Jack Move, he added me on the tweet. He was like, yo, my man Kofi really got respect gaming muted, at J Bari. So when I saw it, I busted out laughing. I was like, yo, not Kofi. Oh man, bro. Oh man, Kofi, nah, Kofi, man. It's my guy. It's my Canadian guy. You know what I mean? So I thought, I was like, yo, people are really getting triggered by respect gaming. Like, what harm is that shit doing? Like, that has to be really affecting you to really to really mute that. I will reply to Kofi with that hashtag to see what he does. It's muted. If you hashtag respect gaming, he won't see it. It's gonna be forever. It's gonna be forever. People are complaining about Spider-Man being 20 hours. I don't know how people can complain about a superhero game being 20 hours long on a normal playthrough. I don't understand that, man. But this goes back, JP Loco. This goes back to people spoiling themselves, with the game that they're excited for. Like, like me, that's not a question I'm going to be asking, like a developer, especially like, I mean, I'll probably ask it, but it's not, that's not something that I'll ask for me personally. I'll probably ask it for other people. Like me personally, I will figure that out myself, like how long the game is. You know what I mean? If the game is 20 hours, cool. You know what I mean? I don't see nothing wrong with 20 hours of on normal difficulty, just playing through all the single player missions, the main missions of the game. That's like, how can you get upset with that? Not including the side missions and you just traversing around the world, seeing how Spider-Man is, you know what I mean, doing all the rinky dinky stuff that Spider-Man does. You know what I mean? Like, trying to get the trophies and the collectibles and stuff. I don't know how that's an issue with anything. That's AG, I was gonna bring that up where I was gonna be like, the Arkham games is not even like 15 hours long. You can beat the Arkham games in like 10 hours, 12 hours, the top 15 hours. If you do all the side stuff and everything, the game is gonna be much longer. But the Arkham games is not 20 hours. You know what I mean? And nobody had an issue with those games not being like 20 hours. But for some strange reason, Spider-Man that's only on PlayStation, it's an issue that it's 20 hours on a normal playthrough doing the main missions. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. They say God of War was like 30 to 35 hours. Yo, like God of War, I put about my initial playthrough, I put about like 50 hours in God of War. That's doing side missions and mixing around. I still wasn't done with the side missions and stuff. You know what I mean? After I beat the game, you know what I mean? You know, when you load it up before you go to the last area of the game, then I was doing all the side stuff and all the side, you know, Valkyrie bosses and all that stuff. That's an additional like 20, 30 hours right there. You know what I mean? Doing that stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't get it with these gamers sometimes, man. I don't get it at all. Rise was 6 hours. Yo, people bitch about God of War being short. That was 46 hours. Yeah, I don't, yo, you know, like I don't understand it yet. Quantum Break was like 8 hours. I beat Quantum Break in like 7 hours. You know what I mean? And this was me trying to find dossiers and text files and all that stuff. I have the whole Quantum Break stream that I did, my whole playthrough on stream here on this channel for Quantum Break. I did like 7 hours. According to Xbox, I'll say 8 to be nice. You know what I mean? But I didn't complain about the game being. I thought Quantum Break was a cool game. It could have been better, but it was, you know what I mean, it was cool. You know, and that 8 hours is including the TV shows and stuff. You know what I mean? That's including the 4 TV shows that you have in the game, or is it 5? I think it's like 5 TV shows that you have in the game. That is a half an hour long, 25 minutes to a half an hour long. You know what I mean? That's crazy, man. 20 hours in a Spider-Man game. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why is it not longer? Spider-Man is not an RPG game. You know what I mean? What hero game do you know is like 20 hours? When I saw that tweet, I was like, damn, I was even expecting that. I was expecting more like 15 hours. And then the side missions is probably going to make it like 30 or something like that. Depending on the difficulty, it's going to be longer, of course. But when they say 20 hours, I'm like, oh, damn, it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? But yet, when it comes to the places, that's one thing I want to talk about. Before I talk about, what I'm going to be doing on Twitter, that's one thing I want to talk about. Oh yeah, that cricket is I have a spider in here. I have a tarantula, and I just put crickets in there when I got home. So you won't be hearing them for too long because the tarantula's gonna get. I put a video up one time showing the tarantula that I got. Her name is Ruby, by the way. I think it's a South American, like, I forgot what it's called, like a South American tarantula, something like that. I'll show you. Yo, we know what they're for. Yeah, like I'm a huge like pet dude. I have a lot of exotic pets. You know what I mean? Or I used to have a lot of exotic pets. I had well, this is not exotic. I had like a Chinese water dragon. It's my man Zeus. Shout out to my man Zeus. R.I.P. Zeus. But he passed away. When did Zeus pass away? I think in like 2015 or 2016. Zeus passed away. Oh yeah, that's what it is. A rose hair tarantula. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Tiny Form Person. I'll probably put up a picture on Twitter later after this. It's a rose hair tarantula. Yo, I had these poisonous frogs too. Spider-Man, you know what I mean? It's all because of Spider-Man. I got a spider as a pet, Jay, man. Now I'm joking. But yo, I had a lot of exotic pets, man. I had a lot of exotic pets in my day. So that's why you hear the cricket in the background, because I put like 3 of them in there. And I also put like this caterpillar in there. They like to eat that too. Yo, get a lion, Jay. Yo, if I was like a millionaire, I probably would have a lion. I probably would have a lion, man. Yo, Blade Strangers is tomorrow. Yes, Blade Strangers is tomorrow, and tomorrow is also Firewall 0 Hour. But what I was going to mention before y'all sidetracked me. Yo, I do have a tortoise as well. The tortoise is called. His name is Bob. A tortoise is called Bob. I got a tortoise like Like this room that I'm in right here, this is like my gaming room. This is like the pets. This is the workout. You know what I mean? Yo, Blade Strangers is a day one for sure. For sure. I used to keep turtles too. I love them. I had piranhas. I had I don't know if I want to call it a barracuda, but you know how a barracuda this like a miniature like barracuda. I forgot the name of the fish, yo. But yo, that fish looked mean. Like yo, the teeth, yo, it had like this long ass like nose and the teeth. It was crazy. It was crazy. I had a lot of exotic fish, yo. I'm trying to remember the ones that I had a chameleon before. Yeah, yo, I have a tarantula, man. I have a tarantula. I'll put up the pictures of them after this. I'll definitely put up the pictures. Yo, Mr. Eddie, I did have a scorpion as well. I had a emperor scorpion as well. The thing is, people shouldn't fear the big scorpions. You shouldn't fear that. That emperor scorpion, I used to have it in my hand all the time. Never scared me at all. The scorpions that you got to be scared of is them small ones. The small ones. That's the small ones you gotta fear those because those are the most poisonous ones. But yeah, I had a scorpion as well. I had a bearded dragon. I never had an iguana. I had a bearded dragon. I had a Chinese water dragon. I'm trying to think of the other reptiles I had. I had a chameleon. I had a garden snake. And some of these joints, like when they get like mad big, you sell them to like these exotic stores because some of them get really, really big. And I'll sell them to the exotic stores. yo, I'm gonna see if I can find the pictures of them on my Facebook, and I'll post them on Twitter to show you guys. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not joking. If I can find a picture, I'll literally show you them. Yeah, Chinese water dragon, man, Zeus. My guy Zeus. I'm gonna show. Let me see if I can show y'all Zeus real quick. We off the beat. We off the track. We off the beat. But I'm gonna show y'all if I can show y'all Zeus real quick. Y'all want to see Zeus real quick? Let me see if I can see all these. Let me see if I can see all these. What you call it? See all my videos. Where I gotta go to albums. I'm about to show y'all real quick, man. I'm about to show y'all real quick. All right, so here goes videos. Show you my man Zeus. All right, I'm about to share my screen right here. Y'all about to see my face. Well, I don't forget personal when it comes to my gaming channel, but it's the most personal you'll see me get when it comes to my gaming channel. So this is a once in a lifetime right here, guys. This is a once in a lifetime occurrence. All right, so here comes some videos right here. I'm gonna show y'all. Yo, I can even show y'all when I used to hate Black Ops 2. All right, so this is all the gaming stuff. Yeah, this is all gaming stuff. I need to go back to the old stuff. All right, so this is Zeus right here. This is my Chinese water dragon. That's Zeus. I'm messing him with a light reflection. This is actually when he was really small too. This was 5 years ago. This is when he was really small. This is him when he was eating the wax worms. Y'all can see that? Well, man, Zeus, man, I'm about to tear up, man. The council know this was my guy. When I was playing video games, this lizard right here, he will hop on my hand, will go down to my thigh, and would just sit down and watch me play video games all day. Zeus, this was my dude right here. This was my dude right here, man. So that's Zeus. I think I got one when he was really, really small too. Yep, this is when he was super small. See that? Matter of fact, this is when I thought Zeus was like a girl, and I called her like Athena, but then I found out he was a dude, and I named him Zeus. But see how small he was? This is when I first got him. Boom, eating that cricket. See, that's why you guys hear the cricket. That's the same thing that's going to happen to this cricket with the tarantula. See how you got the cricket right there? That cricket done. And the funny thing about like bearded, Chinese water dragons, you gotta have like water here because they love water. Obviously, Chinese water dragons. But when it comes to crickets, you know, in the pet store, like a cricket, they would have like the dead crickets, you know, the dried up crickets. They don't eat those. They don't eat those. This is when I first got it. See that 7 years ago when I first got it. You have to have that mister. There's a mister in there that you put the mist, all the lights and stuff. Yo, anybody getting a pet lizard or anything, yo, hit me up. When it comes to like pets, hit me up. Like people think I be joking when I say like I'm like a dog whisperer or like a pet dude. Yo, I really be about that life, yo, that pet stuff. Let me see if I'm gonna show you one of my dogs real quick. Yeah, I'm getting all personal, guys. I'm getting all personal. Hey, yo, Persona knows, man. Persona knows, man. R.I.P. Zeus, man. I'm gonna get all personal real quick. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I had 2 dogs. I had a dog named Crystal, and I had a dog named hold on. Let me get out of here. And I had a dog named Brody. Now, Crystal and Brody used to put a lot of fear in people. Because Crystal was a Siberian Husky, but she had half wolf in her, and Brody is a pit bull. I'm gonna try to find him real quick. Yeah, we getting personal out here, man. We getting personal. I gotta go into albums, I think. I got a lot of pictures. On my Facebook, yo, I got stuff parted away on people. You know how people just be prying. Oh, I'm gonna show you. This is my bearded dragon right here. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought I was joking. That's my bearded dragon right there. And there go my man, my boy Sid being disrespectful. You know what I mean? That's my bearded dragon right there. Y'all thought it was a game. Y'all think I be joking out here, bruh. Y'all think I be joking. Bearded dragon. There goes Brody. That's Brody in my living room. If this picture mad small. That's Brody. That's when Brody was a puppy. Let me see if I can find there go Brody right there. Y'all think it's a joke, but we had to give him up because he was so big, and like our neighbors upstairs, they were scared of him. So the landlord came down, was like, "Yo, you gotta get rid of him." Let me see if I can find another picture. Like some of these pictures people can't even see on my Facebook. Let me see if I can find another one. Oh yeah, I'm a chain connoisseur, guys. I don't really show that stuff, but I'm a chain connoisseur. You guys are seeing exclusive content right now. I'm a chain connoisseur. I'm a very name brand dude as well. I don't really show off all like, yo, here's the clothes that I got here. But yo, when it comes to that fashion, I'm an NYC dude. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I'm an NYC dude, son. So I get jiggy with it. Pause. I gotta see where I got Crystal at though. I don't know where I got Crystal. Maybe in mobile. Yo, see that? Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all the story of this right here. This was the Black Ops 1 controller that GameStop was selling, right? Let me see if y'all still with me. Oh, y'all still with me? Yo, Devin, what's good? Barry B walking down the runway. Nah, the runway was that was my nephew. My nephew was doing the runway joint. I'm gonna show y'all this controller real quick. Yo, the Spartan guy, what's good, man? I see you. Your last name Clark. That yo Clark with an E. You see it. You see it. Yo, so this controller, yo, I was so hyped for this controller because yo, as I said, you guys think it's a game when I say it, but yo, I am really like I love Call of Duty, you know what I mean? And I got the Black Ops 1 collector's edition as well. So I was hyped for this joint, man. So I went out to GameStop, got this controller, was like, all right, yo, it's about to be legit. This controller right here was pure ass cheeks. One, it didn't work. It had so much latency on there. Bruh, this controller right here was an L. I don't even remember what I did with this joint. I see my man Marvin. This is my man Marvin. This is like my best friend right here. Oh, he passed away last year. And you see him right here. Nothing else to do with your money, I see. But yo, this controller right here was pure doo-doo. I don't know if anybody, you guys remember this controller? Do anybody remember this controller right here? This controller was pure doo-doo. Oh, you got a fridge? Oh yeah, I got a fridge. This was like back in my snack days. If you guys saw my fridge, see, I got the Gran Turismo Collector's Edition right there. Let me see what I can find here. I'm trying to see if I can find Zeus. Oh, that's my nephew right there. That's when he was a little kid. That's Chase. Now he's playing Fortnite. Yo, y'all remember that? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. If y'all ain't played this game right here, y'all wasn't Sega fans. If y'all ain't played this game right here, y'all was not Sega fans. This game was probably the cheapest, one of the hardest fighting games ever, in my opinion. This game right here, the AI is completely cheap. Yo, April O'Neil is one of the cheapest characters in the game. April was cheap. Leonardo was cheap. Who else was cheap? I think most likely April was coming out with me. Yo, April in this game right here was cheap as hell, bruh. Bruh, I used to hate that chick. See, here go Brody again. That's Brody. Y'all getting a little preview of my apartment. Oh, see, here she goes. That's the tarantula right there. That's the tarantula right there that I'm talking about. See right there? That's a rose hair tarantula. They from like South America. See, she even know rose hair. And this is 8 years ago. I still have this tarantula to this day, bro. To this day. Till this day. So there you go, guys. That's the tarantula right there. Obviously, her cage and everything is a little different now, but same tarantula. Don't mind that picture. Don't mind that picture. Yo, see, that's Brody right there. This is my old living room entertainment set. I have a different one now, but this is the old one right here. That's Brody right there, walking Brody. That's me walking Brody after work. Yo, y'all remember this phone right here? Y'all remember this phone right here? The HTC Touch HD. Y'all remember that? Yo, man, I'm going way back out here, bro. I'm going way. Yo, I used to hustle Sprint. Yo, when it came to like the HTC phones, I used to like break them on purpose because the Sprint's old insurance program was cheap as hell. So you used to pay like $10 extra a month for Sprint's old, like they still have the insurance, but they tweaked it now. But the insurance covered like broken phones and everything, right? But you remember when HTC was like popping, and HTC always used to come out with like a new phone like every year or a couple of months. So HTC, once they come out with a new phone, they would discontinue it. So what I would do when I found out they discontinued it, I used to just walk and I used to break that joint, and they would send me a new joint, Sprint, because through their insurance program, they have to send you a new phone. The same phone, it used to be the same phone, but HTC used to discontinue it. So they're not sending Sprint that phone anymore. So you had to get the upgrade. So I went from the Touch to the Touch HD to the other one that used to flip out. Yo, let me see, y'all still with me? Y'all still with me out here? Hey, yo, man, it's crazy. And they go Brody being crazy. Brody being crazy. They go Brody right there again. Tell you, man, yo, Brody, that was my guy. I'm trying to see if I can find Crystal real quick. Trying to see. Oh, they go baby, Barry baby. Y'all want to see Barry baby? They go Barry baby right there. Yo, this chick right here, that jump was a knockdown. That was the boom, boom, boom. Hey, yo, man, listen, bro. I used to have him in my repertoire, man. I used to have him in my repertoire. That's me sleeping at this. I was this in this picture right here. This was the setup. This was the setup, right? Oh, this is my ex right here. Let me get away from that picture. That was the setup. This picture right here, I wasn't really sleeping. I was setting this chick up. This chick that took the picture, we was at her crib. You know what happened? Yo, there goes my man right there. That's Pop. That's my man Pop, and that's my twin brother right there. This is Jamar. That's my twin brother. A lot of people don't know I got a twin brother, but that's my twin brother. You already know what it is. NYC. You know what I mean? Yo, Persona, they already know what it is, bro. NYC. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me go back to gaming, Vic. My bad, dog. My bad, Vic. Vic is always there to steer me right. You know what I mean? These guys want to get into my personal life and stuff, Vic. You know what I mean? Vic is always there to steer me right, man. Got to steer me right. I'm trying to see if I can find Crystal, though. I want to see which one is Crystal in. I know she's in one of these joints, but some of these pictures got some real personal shit in here. So I'm going to end it right there, guys. I'm going to end it right there. Hey, yo. So, yeah, back to the gaming. RP to my man Marvin, man. NYC all day. You already know. You already know. But, yo, what was I talking about before I went on this tangent? You guys want to see the tarantula and all that. But, yeah, I got many more pictures. I just got to find them. I got many more pictures. Oh, so on Twitter, guys, I'm going to be leaving Twitter for not leaving, but I'm going to be signed out of Twitter on everything. I'm going to be signed out of Twitter for like a good month. Because I don't want no spoilers. I know with the gaming community, I know people are very innocent. They don't really mean what they're doing. But, you know, people get excited, right? So people will send me DMs and they will at me and stuff as far as like, yo, look at this cool picture. Look at this cool Spider-Man boss, Jay Barry. And that stuff is all cool. You know, it's all community driven. But like I said, when it comes to like games that I am really anticipating, I don't want to be spoiled at all. So when it comes to Spider-Man, especially Spider-Man, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. Huge. I'm not just saying that, Like, when it comes to Spider-Man, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. And I really want to see how Insomniac do this story, because they're saying that this is an original story that they themselves is creating, but they do have the Spider-Man, you know, lore in there, and they do have the Spider-Man caveats in there. So I want to see how they're going to, you know, approach this Spider-Man. I already have my assumptions about how they are approaching this Spider-Man, just due to the fact that we know Miles Morales is in there, and all that stuff. And I can already make my assumptions like, yo, all right, so this Spider-Man right here is teasering on like the Ultimate series of Spider-Man. You know, Ultimate is always like a different, like an off-brand thing that they try to do. Marvel Comics, where they had a different variation of characters. Like Spider-Man had a different variation. Then they went into, you know, with the Miles Morales, you know, Nick Fury. Everybody that sees the Nick Fury, that if I say Nick Fury right now, how does Nick Fury look? Everybody gonna say Nick Fury is a black man, right? You know, he's a black ball man. That is the ultimate version of Nick Fury. You know what I mean? The original version of Nick Fury is you know, the white guy with the cigarette in his the smoke in his mouth, you know, with the gray hair and all that stuff. That is Nick Fury. So, you know, like the Marvel movies that they do, that's the ultimate version. Like the Thor, how Thor looked in the Avengers Infinity War, that's the ultimate version of Thor with those balls on his those lightning little balls on his chest piece. That's the ultimate version. Like the original version of how Thor looked is like the original movie. So there's a lot of disparity between some characters. It's always like a different version with Ultimate. So that's why I'm like, yo, they kind of teasering on the Ultimate version of Spider-Man, like Peter Parker and all that. But we'll see. If my inclining comes correct, I'm definitely going to be letting people know. Yo, Titanfall Prince, I definitely appreciate the donation. R.I.P. Zeus, thanks for sharing, Barry. Yeah, you know, just sharing a little bit. You know, I mean, getting a little personal. I don't really get personal on this YouTube channel. Cause I know how, you know, trolls can be when you do get personal. They use it as ammo and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Some people just enjoy their life, man. You know what I mean? You put out there that you're enjoying your life, you know, people will use that against you in gaming. They're like, yo, but look at this picture. This dude is doing a kissy face. But don't know the background story of me doing the kissy face in the picture. You know what I mean? There was like a good 5 girls surrounded by me in that picture scene. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But yeah, so Twitter, I'm gonna be going on Twitter. It's not just Spider-Man 2, it's also Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is one of my favorite RPG series. It's probably is in my top 5 as far as like JRPGs that I will always go and play. Dragon Quest is up there. So you know, Dragon Quest is coming back to the console. And, you know, it's going to be on PS4. It's going to be on PC. I think they're going to have their Switch version. The Switch version got delayed. I know that, but I know the Switch version is going to be coming out as well. But and the 3DS version is going to be coming out as well later on. But it's coming back to consoles outside of the handheld versions that we was doing on the 3DS and stuff like that, or the DS. So I'm really excited to play that game as well. So I don't want to have no spoilers in that as well. So September is looking like it's going to be a Spider-Man Dragon Quest month for me. So I don't want nothing ruined. Okay, you know, everybody don't play video games on everybody's, you know, timeline. You know what I mean? Some people might be playing Spider-Man and going through the story, but some people is at work. You know what I mean? Got to do what they got to do at work, and you know they dying to play Spider-Man. But you know what I mean? You at work, and you know, and some people just progressing through the story, and they're sharing their experience, which you know they have every right to do that. But I just don't want to be spoiled by anything people are sharing. So you know what I mean? It's not me being disrespectful or not me. You know, I'm letting people know the reason why I'm not responding or not, you know, seeing your stuff is that because yo on Twitter I'm doing a complete blackout when it comes to September. So like late September I'll be back around Twitter to like share my thoughts on like Spider-Man and Dragon Quest. I'll probably have like, you know, boss videos and tutorial stuff for Dragon Quest and all that stuff, but and showing like gameplay of Spider-Man and all and talking. I'm pretty sure like Persona is probably going to do like a spoiler cast and all that stuff. So I'll still be around, but Twitter I'm not going to be on Twitter. Yo, Big Keith, what's good, man? What is good? Yo, I'm getting Blade Stranger for the Switch first, then PS4. Oh, for the Switch? Yo, Alpha, you getting a fighting game for the Switch? Ugh. Listen, I like the Switch, but when it comes to like fighting games, I can't rock with it, man, because I'm not gonna go out. I don't have the adapter for the Ethernet cord first. I don't game on a Switch like that for me to go out my way to get that adapter. You know what I mean? To buy, I'm buying accessories for something that, you know, I'm not really playing as of right now. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You know what I mean? That's like, yo, I'm going out here buying Xbox One controllers, but I ain't playing Xbox. You know what I mean? That would be crazy for me. So, like, Blade Strangers, I mean, it's probably going to be great on the Switch, but just the online component, you know, playing online and, you know, doing tournaments for TOA, there's no way I'm getting on a Switch. You get used to it after a while. Yeah, you get used to it after a while, but yeah, have a tournament on there. You know, I mean, people going to be like, lag. He won because of lag. I'm not signing up for this tournament ever again because you got people that's on Wi-Fi on here, lag. You know what I mean? That's why I'm falling back from Switch version. You know what I mean? But yo, like I said, it's no disrespect anybody, man. Hopefully you guys understand. But I mean, you guys been following this channel. You guys know Spider-Man been anticipating this joint hardcore. Dragon Quest have been anticipating this joint hardcore. And I just don't want to get spoiled, man. I don't want to get spoiled. I've been spoiled already with Spider-Man. Just on, you know, casual conversations. And I don't want to get spoiled with gameplay and visuals and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That the visual aspect is still a surprise. You know what I mean? I know some stuff that's going to go down, but it's still the visual aspect is still a surprise. You know what I mean? Never getting Spider-Man respect gaming. You know what I mean? Yo, that would be like a something that I would put as a troll. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like making a joke of the situation, like lighten the mood or something. And yo, people was really getting offended by that. You know what I mean? If I was I would put like, I ain't buying no Sea of Thieves. That joint dog shit. Respect gaming. Yo, people getting upset by that. Yo, that really shocked me right there, man. I never would have thought people really are offended by the hashtag respect gaming. That is crazy, in my opinion. But yeah, man. So yeah, Twitter. I'm gonna be taking a little break on Twitter. So guys, the DMs, I won't see them. The tags, I won't see them. You know what I mean? Completely break. Yo, you PSN dudes, you pick PlayStation Nation. I'm gonna address you right now. PlayStation Nation. I need you to put your ear close to the mic. If you're on the headphones and you're listening with one ear, I need you to put the other side of the headphone in the other ear. You know what I mean? I need you to listen to these lists very carefully. I need you to listen to this list very carefully. PlayStation Nation, I'm talking to you. All right? I'm talking to you. All right? Let me clear my throat. PlayStation Nation, I said I'm talking to you. I'm addressing you guys. Shout out to the PlayStation Nation, by the way, the best nation. You know what I mean? You guys are the greatest. But when it comes to these games and spoilers, I don't know what it is with your boy Jay, but I understand you want to share your excitement. I understand you want to share your pizzazz. I understand you want to share how beautiful this game looks. But yo, please, guys, for like the first week, Spider-Man, when the first week of Spider-Man comes out, please just don't DM me no pictures of boss fights that you beat the game. You know what I mean? Don't just give me a week. After the first week, then you guys can DM me what the hell you want to. You can message me on PSN, whatever you want to message me on. But just give me a week, please. Please give me a week. Yo, when God of War came out, yo, shout out to the PlayStation. Yo, I had about a good people, a good 10 plus people. Like yo, Barry, did you see this scene yet? You know what I mean? Showing when it came to what was Shorty name? And the big turtle, or showing scenes like of my man when I'm forgetting names already in God of War. The dude that you chop off the head with. I seen somebody show me a scene where they were fighting Maggie and the two sons of Thor. I was like, yo, guys, relax. Guys, I don't want to be spoiled, man. No, not the stranger. I was like, guys, man, yo, dudes was really sending me mad pics, bruh. And I was like, yo, I'm over here at work. You know, you got the PS app, so you can still see the message notification. He was like, yo, dudes, my guys, dudes. Yo, guys, please, man, please. Oh, Mimir, Marty and Maggie, what was Shorty's name? I keep forgetting Shorty's name, man. The witch chick. And the funny thing about it, like I know Norse mythology. I keep forgetting these people's name. But yo, they were sending me so much stuff. I was like, yo, guys, please. Oh, Faye, Lady Faye. There you go, Lady Faye. I was like, guys, please, man. Please. Relax. Just give me a week. When it comes to Spider-Man, just give me a week. Well, I'm going to be starting Dragon Quest on Tuesday. And I'm going to stop playing Dragon Quest when Lady Freya. I'm going to stop playing Dragon Quest on Friday and continue Spider-Man until I beat it, then get back to Dragon Quest. So just please, guys, relax. PlayStation Nation, just do that for me. Do that for your boy. Please. When it comes to the party chats, yo, the council guys know, Persona knows. When it comes to the party chats, yo, I be AFK. Listen, you probably won't even see me. It won't even have a blue ball next to my name saying that I'm online. That joint would be like a mobile or X, a red X. I'm gone until I beat this game. And I know a lot of people like, yo, damn, yo, Barrio, that's a little hardcore. But yo, like I said, it's a game I've been anticipating since 2016. Like Spider-Man, yo, we did many podcasts. You guys listen to the podcast, the Council podcast, Minor for Gamer podcast, and we talk about all the anticipated games. You guys already know, yo, Spider-Man, I was anticipating Spider-Man way more than God of War. Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I remember when I was saying, yo, Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts was coming out the same year. Like, yo, I really wanted Spider-Man, Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Quest, God of War to come out, Days Gone to come out the same year. Because when it came to like my most anticipated game, it was Spider-Man, Dragon Quest. Oh, it was Kingdom Hearts, Spider-Man, Dragon Quest. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, and then God of War fell into that, and all the other games fell into that. You know what I mean? So I really don't want to be spoiled with Spider-Man. Yo, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be worse. I doubt that. Do you see what? Listen, I already know Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be amazing. Sora gets more powerful each game in the series. You know what I mean? I legit from the stuff that I've seen in Kingdom Hearts, even Kingdom Hearts. Like I had to stop watching Kingdom Hearts stuff, but still, I was you know, watching certain gameplay as far as like how Sora power is progressing. And I can already see, like, yo, if you played Birth by Sleep and if you played 2.8, you see, like, yo, the progression of Sora. Like, yo, he's becoming that key Blade Master. Oh, for spoilers? Yeah, it probably is going to be worse. Yeah. But, yo, that E3 trailer, it spoiled a lot. That E3 trailer with Aqua. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah. I was hyped, but I was like, yeah, man, if I didn't know that, playing that game, I'd have been like, yo, you just sent mad tweets. I'd have been like, yo, what? That Xehanort, cut it out, please, man. Cut it out, please. Yo, Xehanort, yo, people low-key sleep on Xehanort, like, far as, like best villains, like, all time. Which villain you know is just, like, consistently, like, the main villain of a game franchise? You know what I mean? Of a game franchise. Like some franchises, they have like multiple games, but it's always like a different villain. Yo, Xehanort has been the main villain from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 3. That's included Kingdom Hearts 2. That's included Chain of Memories. That's included 352 Days of 6. That's included Birth by Sleep. That's included Dream Drop Distance. This man has been the main focal villain. You know what I mean? Like when you play the game and know the story, you know that Xehanort is like the main focal villain throughout the whole series. You know what I mean? Where you think you were fighting Ansem, but no, you're fighting Xehanort. Xehanort's heartless, matter of fact. You know what I mean? Then you thought you was you thought you were fighting Zemnis. But you fighting Xehanort's nobody. You know what I mean? Yo, Xehanort is like, yo, the pinnacle, like villain. Like this man has been a villain for like legit like 6 games. They're not changing the villain. That means you have a good villain with a good backstory right there. Yo, low key, I might have to do a stream one of these days, like, yo, top tier villains of all time in gaming. You know what I mean? And some of them won't be biased, in my opinion. But yo, looking at it from an unbiased standpoint, like you gotta put some respect on this man Xehanort's name. You got to. This man is low key messing up shit for people in like 6 games. You know what I mean? Some villains they just last 1 game or 2. This man's like 6 games. But I don't understand Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I love those people, man. I don't understand story. Play the game. Play the games. You will understand story. Back then in the day, I could understand people not understanding Kingdom Hearts because it was on multiple platforms. You had to buy multiple platforms to get the full story. But now, PS3, PS4 day, you have no excuse. You can just easily just buy the collection. How about those people that is excited for Kingdom Hearts to come to Xbox, but has a PS4, but don't want to buy the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 collectors or 2.8? Shout out to those people frauding out here. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts on Xbox, the best version. They ain't gonna understand not one lick or not nutter of the story. But yo, man, you guys know what it is, man. This is Speak From Your Heart. Don't want to have this show going on too long. But yeah, man, it's episode 5, man. A little random occurrence here. I don't really do podcasts on Mondays, but we just doing it. But yo, big shout out to all those people that came through, man. Definitely appreciate it. By the way, anything that I say in this podcast, Speak From Your Heart, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just pointing out the obvious. I'm just pointing out the obvious. I'm not attacking anybody. I don't have no ill will against anybody. I'm just pointing out obvious. People have more ill will against me than I have ill will against them. And they have ill will against me just due to the fact that I praise PlayStation. What else can you have ill will against Jay Bartlett? Let's look at this shit. I don't brag about shit, right? But look at the stuff I do for the community. You know what I mean? I do a lot of shit. Like, a lot of people wouldn't even know some of the stuff I do for people in this community, as far as like, yo, you want a game, I get you a game, you know, stuff like that. But I don't make it be televised out there in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? But like, yo, real talk, people have legit hate for your boy Jay Barry because he praises PlayStation and bash Xbox a little bit. But yo, they are people that will bash PlayStation and praise Xbox. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just like, yo, I'm neutral though. Or I'm neutral because I bash all the consoles. I bash all the consoles. Like I said, yo, that's the criteria of being a neutral gamer. It's not having all the platforms, not gaming on all the platforms. It's you being willing to bash all the platforms. But like, a lot of people that will come at me and say like, yo, I just praise PlayStation. Like, I know you don't support me or you don't watch anything that I do. Because I to this day, I started this channel from 2014. It is 2018 now. To this day, I am still fathom of how people can say all I do is praise PlayStation. I am like the most critical dude when it comes to PlayStation. Go ask anybody that sits down with me and have legit conversations. Even when it comes to these podcasts that I do, it still fathom me that people will still sit down here and be like, yeah, Jay Bart, yeah, he's that PlayStation fanboy that just praises PlayStation. Like, yo, you don't watch my shit. That's why I respond to people a certain way on Twitter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they come at me a certain way. Like, if they will say something like, "Oh, you just praise PlayStation," I wouldn't even respond to you respectfully. I would respond to you very disrespectfully, like, "Yo, fuck you." You know what I mean? Like, get out of here, you piece of shit. Shut up, bot. You know what I mean? I'll do something like that because I'm not even gonna waste my time going back and forth with you when I know you don't even watch my stuff. You know what I mean? On Twitter, what's what's the funny part? Is people get triggered by the things that I say on Twitter or here on YouTube. And I swear I give everybody the game plan on what I do. I give people the blueprint of what I do on YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, the reasons why I do what I do on YouTube or on Twitter. And yo, these people will sit down and listen to me like, yeah, I understand it, man. That's respectable, man. I definitely see you get a lot of comments, or you get a lot of people, you know, engaging, or you get a lot of people triggered, or whatever it is. And to this day, they would understand, they would know the blueprint, they would know everything, the reasons why I'm doing it. But guess what? They are still triggered. They are like the fanboy that is triggered by what I'm saying. Triggered, like legit triggered. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, yo, I just give you the blueprint. I'm giving you the inside scoop, and you are still triggered by the things that I say. It's crazy. But yo, guys, you already know what it is. It's your boy Jay Barry. Speak from Your Heart, episode 5. Best list on YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Hopefully I kept you entertained. Like I said, I'm not trying to trigger nobody or offend anybody. But if you are offended, it is what it is. But yo, Twitter guys, most likely I would say about like Friday or Sunday, I'm gone. Deuces. You know what I mean? Twitter. I'm gonna be logging off of Twitter on my computer, on my phone, tablet, smart TV, PlayStation. I'm logging off. I'm gone. You know what I mean? Yo, they do the same thing to next gen about Xbox. Yo, it's crazy. Like they will give you give the blueprint to people, and they still get triggered, bro. That's somebody that you really don't follow or watch my content to understand what you are getting into. You know what I mean? There are people that watch my stuff and they will see that stuff, they would like it, retweet it, keep it moving, because they know like that's Jay Barr. He did just say that or speak about what he's gonna. He just said that he's gonna write this on Twitter to see if people get triggered in his stream just like 2 hours ago. You know what I mean? Like all those people that be like, yo, boy Jay Barr, man, support it. Yo, they don't support shit. They don't support shit, man. But anyways, I don't want to go on no tangent or no rant. But I'm out of here, guys. Hopefully this might be a Jay Barry show on Thursday. We'll see. Depends on what time I get home. But I'm out of here, guys. Deuces. Yo, support the online arcade. If you guys want to support the online arcade, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch, the online arcade, to search for us. If you guys want to support us on Patreon, we are on Patreon, patreon.com/the online arcade. We do giveaways for our subscribers on Patreon. So from silver to diamond, we have a bi-monthly giveaway that we give back to people that support us on Patreon. And we have another giveaway, a monthly giveaway, which is our platinum and diamond tier supporters. That is a monthly giveaway. So this month we're giving away Blade Strangers. So shout out to my man Afro Goon. He's the winner of Blade Strangers because he is a diamond tier supporter, and that is the giveaway for the monthly giveaway. And AG the God, he won a $20 eShop voucher for the Nintendo, whatever platform Nintendo, because he is a gold tier supporter and he's in the bi-monthly giveaway. So that was a bi-monthly giveaway prize. So in September we are doing a $20 PSN giveaway, $20 voucher for PSN for a monthly giveaway. So like I said, that is our platinum and diamond tier supporters. I'm gonna show you guys real quick before I get out of here. 1 second. I'm just gonna show it real quick before we get out of here, so you guys won't be confused. Like, what the fuck is Jay Barry talking about? Like, the show is the shit. So yeah, here it is right here. This is our monthly giveaway for September. As you can see right there, as a platinum and diamond tier supporter, you will be in the running for 2 giveaways with our bi-monthly silver, gold, platinum, diamond tiers and monthly giveaway. So yeah, so our tiers are I need to see our tiers. You got bronze, which is just $1, silver $5, gold, which is $10, platinum, which is $15, and diamond, which is $20. Also, we do not charge every month. We only charge during the month of Premier Tournament. So during 2018, I think we charge our Patreon supporters, I'm going to say 3 times so far. And September is going to be the 4th time. And there's 12 months in the year. So the months that we have a Premier Tournament, that's when we charge. But we don't have a Premier Tournament every month because, we do like to take a little break here and there. But, more updates will come for 2019 and stuff like that when it comes to our Patreon, because we always want to look to improve, and we're always looking to just to get the word out there with our Patreon. But yeah, everything is up there. You guys can check out all the articles here if you guys are interested in looking at all our tournaments and stuff. Like I said, we announced the winners here, and there you go. The winner, this is the bi-monthly winner stuff where we announced our last tournament, Blade Strangers, and a $20 gift card. As you can see, AG the God won the $20 gift card, and Afro Goon won the digital version, PS4 digital copy of Blade Strangers. But he got to wait till tomorrow to get that copy of Blade Strangers. But yeah, that's small little promotion there for the online arcade. It's not mandatory, guys. You're not forced to go to a Patreon or anything like that. Nothing is mandatory. You gotta do it. But if you do want to do it, we do appreciate it. But yeah, go ahead and check out. Let me go and get Persona's Mind of a Gamer podcast. You know what I mean? Let you guys know the deal. With that, they got a new host, a female host on there. Pretty dope. You guys need to check it out. I'm about to post a link right here for you guys to check that out. Also, we got my man Upchuck Gaming. He has a podcast every Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, which is plus on block. He's a Persona, and Chuck is a TOA member, official member. So I like to promote their stuff, let them know like, yo, these guys are doing God's work out here with their podcasts. So that's plus on block every Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and Mind of a Gamer every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Definitely go check that out. That's Chuck's channel. That link right there is to Persona's podcast, the latest podcast. I'm going to put that in the description just to clean it up. I'm going to put that in the description for you guys. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming through Titanfall Princess. Definitely appreciate your support as well. Titanfall Princess, that's the homie right there as well. Definitely go support her. That's a gamer right there. You know what I mean? Titanfall Princess Nancy, that's a gamer right there, man. So definitely go support her. I know she's going to have a new podcast coming too. So definitely go and check her out. If you guys looking to be a member and get your word out there, get your thoughts out there in a podcast, hit her up, man. The Titanfall Princess, hit her up and let her know, like, yo, can I be on your podcast, Titanfall Princess? I'm pretty sure she's gonna say yeah, unless you're a troll. Don't be a troll. Don't be one of them trolls. You know what I mean? But yo, J Love, what's good, man? But yo, I definitely appreciate you guys coming through, man. Thank you. I do appreciate it. That's one of my favorite words I like to use, appreciate. And I'll catch y'all later, man. It's your boy Jay Barry, and I'm out.